to demonstrate how to use the Soapy water test to find if there is a leak in your gas hose or in any of the fittings that connect your gas hose together. The reason that I'm using this blowtorch is because we kind of put these pieces together ourselves, and I think it'll be a great way to show you how to find a leak. You might want to look for a leak if you smell gas when you turn your propane tank on, even when you don't have your grill on at all. So if there's a gas smell when your propane tank is on, you're going to want to check for a leak. Of course, you only want to do this in an extremely ventilated place, which is where I am. These are like 20-foot ceilings, or outside. So the first thing you're going to want to do is use dish soap. That's going to give you the best bubbles. And you kind of want to make a mixture that you would use to blow bubbles with. We don't want it to be too thick, and we also don't want it to be too thin. Once you have your soapy water solution, you're going to turn on your gas tank. And you can hear that the gas is flowing. And I'm just going to dip my hand in the water here. We're going to check the fittings first, because that's the most likely place that you would see a leak. And what you want to do is you want to put the water, soapy water, all over on all sides. And you're going to be looking for movement or creation of bubbles. This fitting actually looks really good. So that system was all tight, which we were actually happy, but not totally expecting. For the sake of demonstration, we've turned off the tank here, and we're going to loosen this a little bit and turn the tank back on so that you can see what it looks like when a gas leak is creating bubbles. All right, you can see that the gas leak is blowing these bubbles here. You can see it here, and you can see it here. But what you mainly want to look for is these bubbles expanding or being created after you've stopped touching them. You can see this one coming up again, right here. So if you have a leak at the connection point where your hose is going into your tank, for the case of a gas grill, that's going to mean that that black collar is cracked or not doing the job that it's supposed to do, which is to tighten down this connection here. So that's probably time for a new regulator. Additionally, if you have a leak, you can go all the way down the hose, and any pinprick that might occur in the hose, you'll also be able to see that by creation of little bubbles wherever the leak is. You could have a leak in the hose. If it's old or degraded, you might have a small crack, or of course if an animal had chewed on it. But this is a great way to find where your gas is leaking if you have that gas smell when you turn your tank on. So I hope this video helps you stay safe while you're grilling, find any leaks that you might have, and if you have any further questions, you can put them in the comment section. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.